Welcome back to the Guy Dawson Show on WCOBM. We are your hosts for today while Guy is out in Universal Studios, and I have just dubbed us Guy's Angels.
Yes, I love that.
Isn't
That was
it
so
good?
cute.
I like it.
Angels coming
excellent.
back, everyone. Guy and the guys. Angels are coming back.
There you go. We cover the news, we cover the shows, and we fight a little bit of crime on the side. So
Right. And I am really excited about the new avenue that we're taking, as I am taking the place as the news correspondent for WCOBM network. So I'm really excited about that because I am going to be able to get into a lot of the events here and be able to broadcast that to you. And it's really great to be a part of the network because we can broadcast all over the world. So it's not just here in Vegas. It's really more important to be able to broadcast all over the world because we are Vegas. And
What a great idea.
absolutely.
Let's go to Hong Kong together next week. And Japan, Tokyo.
Absolutely. And guess what? In Hong Kong, we'll be able to watch WCOBM right there
Yes.
as well. So, you know, from all over, you will be able to know what's going on, and it'll be a great idea to share it with your friends and family as well, just so that they'll know what is going on in Vegas. And that's the mission, basically, you know, for us as a team. We want to be able to share, you know, personal things with you as far as how to reach goals, for example, or if you have a certain business. I'm pretty sure you can learn something from us three Guys Angels as far as how to go about that. You never know. You could learn some kind of tip that can get you that much closer to achieving your goal.
So Renee, as a news anchor, what is your tips for everyone you would like to share in here? It's also with us.
Oh my gosh, let me just say this. It took a long time to be able to get to this place that I am at now. Because I did start off as I still am, but as an aspiring QVC host, HSN host, to where I had to decide on what steps I needed to take in order to get to that place. And it took at least 6 or 7 years to actually get here today. From all the things that I didn't know I had to learn. If that makes any sense. Of course it does, right? But yeah, it takes a lot of time. And if you can be that person that can be, you know, mentally enabled to listen to other people about yourself, your weaknesses. Those are the main things that you need to fix, because we all have great strengths and we use those every day. But our weaknesses, we tend to not use as much, right? Right? You can say the same thing, right?
Oh, absolutely. And being able to take healthy criticism from people is the best way to improve.
It's huge. Exactly.
We're going to use your specialties and without abuse you. Let's find out the next product to sell on QVC.
Oh, I know, right? Like your book, right?
Oh, yeah, what a great idea.
I love her. She's like, oh, yes.
Oh, I can do a shameless plug now. That's right.
Yeah. I mean, I think you have a great concept for your book as well. So that's something, you know, we can interview you on as far as your ideas and how you came about with the concept of your book, which I think is fantastic. Kwan has really great concept for her book. And what's the name of your book again?
I'll keep a secret right now.
Oh, it's a secret. But she's an author. So there you go.
When it's a launch, the launching day,
there you go. Then we'll
everyone
announce
can
it.
interview me.
Okay,
With all the millions of questions, I'm ready.
Okay,
for that.
that's fair. Okay. But yeah, I mean, it's all about the steps in order to get to that point, and you have to take constructive criticism to get to that point. You can't be afraid, and you can't think that you know it all, you know, especially if that same thing keeps coming up. There's something you need to fix. And I had to go, you know, like I said, 6 or 7 years to learn and practice on those things as often as I could. So, yeah. So I never thought that I would be a television host. I was definitely not the camera person.
I don't think we did either.
Yeah, that's why.
We don't, you know, I didn't dream of being a television host. It just came about.
Yes.
And I think that most times, as far as like public speaking, most of us have that fear of going out to speak, and if you overcome that could be your highest potential and eventually get you somewhere, you know, in life. And I think it's really important to be able to realize that fear. Don't you agree?
You are such a good example. And also Sheryl, she introduced me to go to Toastmaster.
There you go.
I was so toast the first night. I was, oh, look at everyone like a
not
race.
Toasted, right? But
Yes.
just not toasted.
But
But
she's at a
just,
wine store now, so she could if she wanted to be.
Yes.
right.
So I
Yeah,
think-
it's not easy
No.
to get out there and do
I
that.
think the key thing, I definitely agree with you, Renee, is make that one extra small step
Absolutely.
out of our comfort zone.
Yeah,
Especially
absolutely.
like my background, everybody expecting me speaking in Chinese.
Oh.
So when I speak in English, I have to translate. Okay, in Chinese, I'm going to say this. How to translate to other
Right,
side of my head,
exactly.
and put in is through the very limited English vocabularies. So
Yeah.
it's very challenging to me.
And-
So
and there you go. And that's probably one reason why you chose to do this, because you want to get over
get
that.
over my fears.
Exactly. Right.
Greatest fear. I'm doing it right now. So I can be here, say hi to everyone, and
Right.
join our angel team,
There
and
you go.
everybody can do it. I can do much better than I did.
Yeah, and it's all up here. It's the mentality that you have to change in order to be like this, like us, you know, to be able to talk to people and talk to the camera, which it seems so awkward just talking to the little
It
piece
really
right there. Yeah. So, yeah, it takes time, and your mentality, you have to change. You cannot think about what people are thinking about you negatively, because everybody is going to be thinking about something, you know, and you can't be thinking about what is that person thinking about, what is this person thinking about of me. No, you just be you and be the best version of you,
Right.
basically, right?
And you
I'm
can't
glad
give
you-
up either. You know, everybody has setbacks.
Yeah,
Everybody,
right,
you know,
exactly.
drops
Yeah.
their water bottle in the middle of a show.
Yeah.
But you just got to keep going. And
Yeah, and that's what it's all about. That's the journey that that we're on. You know, as our lifetime, we're on this journey to live and learn, and you know that living and learning is getting you eventually to the place that you should be. And if you give up, that's the last thing that you want to do, because you're that much closer to reaching your ultimate goal and your potential that could be practiced every day to make you the best person in the industry or your field. So I think that's important.
So what is the very short tips you want to share right
Yeah.
here before our show be ended for today?
Yeah, absolutely. I would say tips would be definitely practicing in the mirror.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and get your recorder and camera.
Oh.
Do all of those things, and I don't know what your specialty might be. I don't know if it's, you know, the shopping network, or, you know, if you want to talk about sports, or if you want to talk, but you have to be an expert and be able to specialize in that particular one thing in order to sound great and be great at that particular specialty.
Great tip. I will
Yeah.
start from tonight.
There you go.
Look at myself in front of the mirror. And
Or just a camera at home.
Right.
You know, when you replay it, you're able to see yourself and what you're doing, and that way you can critique yourself and write down little notes and things like that. But also other people that are close to you, they
Yes.
can let you know as well. So it's really constructive criticism that you can do on camera the next time, and you're like, wow, I didn't realize that I got so much better. You're really proud of that accomplishment, and that's one of the things that I used to do, because it's such a huge thing for me to achieve, and I was not playing around. I stuck to it, and I still do things that can eventually lead me to that place.
So how would the people can reach you if you want to give your
Yeah,
information
absolutely. Can you find me on Facebook, please? My name is Renee Adams, and I would love to hear from you and add as a friend. But yes, Renee Adams on my Facebook page, and it's a blue dress. that you'll find me.
WCOBM. It's a special, very special platform.
Yes,
that
it
you
is.
together.
No
Renee, thank
problem.
you so much for being on here, and we look forward to having you again once
Yeah.
Guy is back. And
Yeah.
Kwan, thank you for joining me.
Yeah,
No problem.
thank you.
Thank
Join
you.
us.
This has been wonderful.
And this concludes Guys Angels.
Yes. So we'll be back, or I'll be back in a few minutes with a husband and wife coaching team that they've got some great advice.
Great.